Developmental enrichment groups are designed to provide a structured opportunity for parents and their children to engage in activities designed to promote growth and development through play and social interaction. Another definition of enrichment groups is enabling small groups to work with a teacher or teaching assistant to explore a subject in greater depth, also known as an enrichment cluster, and helping children develop social and interpersonal skills through activities such as circle time and debates. Let's begin with our first main idea of how enrichment groups enhance growth in social skills, not just with being able to share and communicate, but also in being able to take care of oneself.
Students describe making new friends, meeting nice people, and interacting positively with peers and instructional staff a huge part of the enrichment program. One of the benefits of the specialized enrichment programs is having social support from teachers and peers of Black ability. Especially high-potential students from low-income families can gain many of the social and academic benefits that other gifted students who participate in the enrichment program receive. For instance, in the articles, one interview indicated that the Hope Scholars had made new friends throughout the program. Based on observations, it showed that the students in the program worked collaboratively with their intellectual peers. Students were highly supported socially by their teachers and peers and gained confidence throughout the program.
It is important to offer students enrichment groups in different subjects to help include everyone's interests. There are different enrichment programs that focus on music, more specifically the Kodaline method and Del Croce rhythmics. These enrichment programs focus on students learning voice, pitch, notes, and also include storytelling and movement-based music. Music-oriented enrichment groups provide opportunities for students to be creative and work on their teamwork skills. There are different songs that promote different stages of development that include sensory skills, emotional vocabulary, and more. Music enrichment programs can be used during class to engage students when their attention starts to wander from sitting in one place for too long.
Enrichment groups are beneficial to students as they provide more opportunities for them to grow their social skills with both their peers and themselves. In these groups, they learn how to interact with their peers in non-academic situations, how to care for themselves, and have more language development. Small benefits like these lay the foundation for children to grow in most aspects of development, the main ones being cognitive abilities and language. These benefits prompt children's curiosity and a positive attitude towards learning.
Even though students spend a lot of time with their peers in school, they also learn to take care of themselves in the process. Yes, social skills are important in an enrichment environment, but also so is students' ability to work and do independent work. Students become more self-confident and improve their self-esteem. Self-care is important because it teaches students the ability to plan and sequence tasks.
Our next topic covers the positives and negatives for those that are in enrichment groups and differences the program has on these children.
Students describe making new friends, meeting nice people, and interacting positively with peers and instructional staff a huge part of the enrichment program. One of the benefits of the specialized enrichment programs is having social support from teachers and peers of Black ability. Especially high-potential students from low-income families can gain many of the social and academic benefits that other gifted students who participate in the enrichment program receive. For instance, in the articles, one interview indicated that the Hope Scholars had made new friends throughout the program. Based on observations, it showed that the students in the program worked collaboratively with their intellectual peers. Students were highly supported socially by their teachers and peers and gained confidence throughout the program.
Some advantages of enrichment programs are that students gain critical thinking skills and higher knowledge in that particular enrichment program. Enrichment programs involve a broad range of fields of studies from STEM to sport, to music, to foreign language, and to dance. Enrichment programs also provide a lot of developmental benefits for students by teaching them new skills that help boost their confidence and with their social skills. Some disadvantages of enrichment programs are that they might push students to develop too fast beyond their age and developmental stage. Also, in some programs, enrichment programs may cause them to dislike learning even more. If the program does not have opportunities for a student to explore and learn and is too objective, then the student will lose interests.
Some of the positives associated with enrichment programs are increases in cognitive abilities, social skills, language development, and being self-reliable. Outside of development, children enjoy being able to learn through play, manipulatives, and movement. The negatives associated with enrichment groups is that when they are done improperly, they can push children to dislike learning and they are more accessible for higher income families.
Enrichment group programs have positive aspects for students to grow in social skills but also emotional growth as well. In the enrichment program, students learn through play and not strict teaching-centered learning. Since enrichment learning is student-centered or through play, students learn to be more self-aware about themselves and their peers. Another positive aspect is that it helps students build up confidence. On the other hand, the program can't fully prepare students for challenges or cause students to dislike learning later in their future.
Our next topic is how parental involvement plays a huge part in the effectiveness of enrichment groups.
Gathering parents and guardians to get involved in a part of the growth of their child is a crucial step for any child's upbringing. Yet, it is very recommended to involve parents who have children in the enrichment program. The program itself is a very responsive and an increased understanding of the benefits for very young children of these programs. Not only do they take advantage of the sensitive periods for their learning, but they also assist parents to take a more proactive approach to their child's early learning. As a child that is learning in the classroom and in enrichment programs, it is important to preserve the child's curiosity and growth mindset. Students can be talented and may even have a gift to do something very extravagant. This should be reachable to any student, even if they are from a low-income family. High potential students are often neglected based on their household income. There have been many changes to ensure that each child is equally equipped with materials and support that they need to be successful, including social support given by peers, mentors, and staff members from these enrichment programs. This is used to develop the students' skills and create an open mindset to various new views of the challenges they may face in the future as well as a growing learner.
Enrichment programs respond to the growing understanding that it is beneficial to fully utilize this period of learning in children and when parents take an active role in their kids' learning. Through teacher and parent enrichment curriculum, children can develop a student-motivated interest in the subject. Enrichment programs are often used to connect with the student's emotions such as excitement and enjoyment, and parents play a huge part in that development. Also, by parents becoming involved in the enrichment program, they also develop an active interest in what their kids are studying.
When it comes to the parental involvement in enrichment groups, parents are a crucial element. When parents take part of the groups, they take advantage of the critical time in early learning to help their children reach his or her full developmental potential. Parents also enjoyed the experiences they had interacting with their children and the connection and confidence they had gained in becoming teachers of their children. Mortensen, 2000. With these stronger relationships between family members, the children are more likely to have healthier relationships with their teachers and learning.
Having a parent involved helps their child also want to get involved in the program. As students see their parents are interested in helping them with their work and come to school, students are more willing to try hard in their education. The reason for parent involvement is to encourage their child to improve and achieve good grades on tests, their STEAM, school attendance, and graduating. With parents and teachers working together, it'll help students achieve in an enrichment program.
So how should teachers provide DI for GT students or students who are academically successful? As teachers, when utilizing enrichment programs, we can build on the curriculum that the students are learning and go more into what they are learning. We can offer various methods of teaching which allows many students to grasp concepts of the knowledge provided, such as visuals, hands-on work, as well as auditory teaching. We can encourage GT and academically successful students to become a part of an enrichment group, which may help them develop in other aspects, like working in groups that they may struggle with. We educators should make curriculum student-centered and to not expect unrealistic expectations of GT students or students that are academically successful.